The Heart of Texas Veterans One Stop is a nonprofit organization providing resources and assistance to veterans, service members, and their families. Joining me now, Bobby Stewart, who is program supervisor for the Heart of Texas Veterans One Stop. And welcome to Central Texas Living. So happy to have you here. You've been on the job about 6 months.
Yes, ma'am.
So how's it been? Yeah, of course, Delisa Russell, what a great person, to follow. But yeah, she really had things blowing and going over there. And so how are things for you?
Learning something new every day, constantly finding fulfillment and purpose, and just helping everybody that comes through the door.
What has been the biggest surprise, I think, for you in your work with veterans that you didn't expect?
That I guess one of the biggest surprises has just been the resources that are available. You know, I didn't really grow up knowing everything that was available, and to have so much under one roof and knowing that everybody that comes in can be benefited in one way or another, it's very fulfilling, but it's always kind of surprising. You know, they come in for a meal and they walk out with something else.
Well, it does have to be really rewarding for you. And let's talk a little bit about the origins of Veterans One Stop in case folks aren't aware of that, how it all came about.
Yeah. The Veterans One Stop was founded in 2012, and MHMR bought the building for its initial location on Austin Avenue. And in 2015, it relocated to the current location.
Just outgrew it,
yeah,
really.
It did.
I remember going to the grand opening ceremonies at the other location, and then the next thing I knew, they moved to LaSalle.
Yes, it outgrew its walls very quickly.
Yeah.
And in 2015, MHMR bought the current location on 2015 LaSalle. And today we are we're already starting to bust at the seams. Everything that we have is just so much, and we're getting new additions and new partners, and it's wonderful to be able to offer so many resources.
Well, it is called a one-stop for
Indeed.
a reason.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
because you have a lot of different resources, and rather than have that veteran or their family running around to a bunch of different, they can come to you and get the help they need.
Indeed. Yes, ma'am.
One wonderful thing that happened last year was the Thanksgiving luncheon, and you got that planned again?
Yes, ma'am. Friday, November 22nd, from 11 to 1 or until the food runs out. But yep.
And there are almost 800 people.
Yes, ma'am. We are scheduled for 800.
Oh, that's great. And so that's happening on that Friday, and it's going to be great. And I'm hoping that we can again take part in it like we did last year, because it was just great for those of us here at KXXV to be a part of serving the veterans, and honoring them. Of course, that's what today is all about.
Yes.
Honoring these veterans. Just your thoughts on this Veterans Day.
Well, the One Stop provides these resources every day. And we really aren't doing anything different today than we do every other day. We are offering a free luncheon that is sponsored by one of our local VFWs in the Heart of Texas Cowboy Church. But everything, it's still business as usual for us. And so I just ask that, the staff, the volunteers, the people in the community, that we all just take time to pause and remember that we have Veterans Day to thank those that served, to thank those who fought for what we have, and just be gracious.
Well said. Thank you so much, and welcome. I hope you will certainly come back to visit us
Yes, ma'am.
again
Thank you.
with the Veterans One Stop.